I'm Beetroot. I turn your urine pink, I stain almost everything I touch, and I have one of the most impressive cardiovascular research profiles of any vegetable on Earth. People either love me or hate me, but science doesn't care about your taste preferences. The evidence for what I can do for your blood vessels is genuinely remarkable. Beetroot has made one of the biggest comebacks in modern nutrition. Once known mainly as a canned side dish, it's now a favorite in sports nutrition and heart health research. The reason is a natural compound called dietary nitrate, which has been studied in more than 1,000 scientific papers over the past decade. But beetroot isn't just about nitrates. Its deep red color also reveals a collection of powerful plant compounds that make it one of the most fascinating vegetables you can eat. The most important nutrient in beetroot is dietary nitrate. After you eat beetroot, these nitrates are converted by beneficial bacteria in your mouth into nitrates, which are then transformed into nitric oxide inside your body. Nitric oxide relaxes and widens blood vessels, improving circulation and helping lower blood pressure. Multiple scientific reviews have found that regular beetroot juice consumption can reduce systolic blood pressure by around 4 to 10 millimeters of mercury, a meaningful improvement that rivals some lifestyle interventions. This same nitric oxide pathway also benefits physical performance. Better blood flow means muscles receive oxygen more efficiently during exercise. Studies have shown that beetroot juice can increase endurance, reduce the oxygen required during moderate exercise, and improve performance during cycling and running time trials. These benefits are usually greater in recreational athletes, although even trained athletes may experience smaller improvements. Beetroot gets its rich red color from natural pigments called betalains. These unique antioxidants are found almost exclusively in beetroot and a small group of related plants. Scientists have studied betalains for their antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, and while laboratory results are very encouraging, research in humans is still growing. Beetroot is also an excellent source of folate and manganese. 1 cup of cooked beetroot provides about 37% of the daily requirement for folate, which is essential for DNA production and healthy red blood cells. The same serving also provides around 30% of the daily need for manganese, an important mineral involved in bone health, metabolism, and the body's natural antioxidant defenses. Fiber is another reason beetroot deserves a place on your plate. 1 cup of cooked beetroot contains nearly 4 grams of fiber, including both soluble and insoluble forms. This supports healthy digestion, helps you feel full, and slows the absorption of the vegetable's natural sugars. Speaking of sugar, beetroot does contain about 9 grams of natural sugar per cooked cup. Some people see this and assume beetroot is unhealthy, but that's misleading. Those natural sugars come packaged with fiber, vitamins, minerals, nitrates, and antioxidants, making beetroot a far healthier choice than processed sugary foods. Its overall glycemic load remains moderate. One interesting effect of eating beetroot is something called beeturia. Around 10 to 14% of people notice their urine or even their stool turning pink or red after eating beetroot. This happens because the body doesn't completely break down the red betalain pigments. It's completely harmless. Research suggests beeturia may occur more often in people with iron deficiency or certain digestive conditions, but it should never be used as a medical diagnosis. Scientific evidence strongly supports beetroot's ability to help lower blood pressure, with multiple randomized clinical trials confirming the effect. Research on exercise performance is also promising, although results vary depending on the individual and the type of activity. The antioxidant and anti-inflammatory benefits of betalains continue to be investigated. Beetroot should never replace prescribed medication, but it can be a valuable addition to a heart-healthy lifestyle. There are several common myths about beetroot. One myth is that it's too high in sugar to be healthy. In reality, its natural sugars come with fiber and many beneficial nutrients. Another dangerous myth is that beetroot can replace blood pressure medication. While it may support healthy blood pressure, it should only complement medical treatment, never replace it without professional advice. Some people believe canned beetroot has no nutritional value, but canned beetroot still retains most of its nitrates and many important nutrients. Others think beetroot juice is always better than whole beetroot. Beetroot juice does provide concentrated nitrates, but whole beetroot also supplies valuable fiber and slower nutrient absorption. Both forms have their own advantages. For the highest nitrate content, raw beetroot is the best choice, although cooking only reduces nitrates by about 20 to 30%, leaving plenty behind for health benefits. If you drink beetroot juice, avoid brushing your teeth immediately beforehand because the healthy bacteria in your mouth are needed to convert nitrates into nitrites. Don't throw away the leafy beet greens either, they are highly nutritious and can be cooked like spinach. If you're trying beetroot juice for the first time, start with a small amount because some people experience mild stomach discomfort. Roasting beetroot makes it naturally sweeter and much easier to peel. To keep it fresh longer, store the root in the refrigerator after removing the leafy greens. Beetroot isn't just the vegetable that stains your hands and turns your salad bright red. It's one of the most scientifically researched vegetables for supporting cardiovascular health. The nitrate research is strong, the blood pressure evidence is impressive, and new studies continue to explore its benefits for exercise performance and overall wellness. It's not a miracle cure, but it's one of the smartest vegetables you can add to a balanced diet. Next, we're covering sweet potato, the colorful root vegetable that feeds millions around the world and offers a nutritional profile that surprises almost everyone. Subscribe so you don't miss it.